Good evening, everybody. We're still in Blackpool. It's Boxing Day. It's about 5:10. I won't lie, I've been in there most of the day, a Velvet Coaster. Being a good boy, I haven't been drinking. Well, not alcohol anyway. So I thought I'd do another walk just to see what it's like in the evening. As you can see, compared to yesterday, if you check yesterday's video out, Christmas Day, you'll see it's a lot busier this evening. So we'll take a walk down again. Go down the front. Just see how it is. See what's about. I think it's pretty much sort of back to normal now with regards to things opening and that. Most things Blackpool tend to only sort of shut down on Christmas Day. South Pier. Pablo's is open. Fish Ahoy in the background there. As I said, the Velvet Coaster's open. See the lights going all the way up past the Pleasure Beach, yeah? Doesn't Blackpool look beautiful in the evening? Especially when the lights and everything are on. The tower look in the distance. Ferris wheel on Central Pier. Illuminations. Again, as you can see, it's pretty much pitch black this time of the evening, walking down towards Central Pier. So we'll stop the video in a little bit and we'll pick it back up when I get down there. Or shall we? Let's just see what it's like walking down this way. I don't normally walk along the tram lines, but keep it going for a little bit. You'll be able to see more of the illuminations, won't you? To be honest with you, I haven't seen them yet this year, not properly anyway. All the hotels are going along here now, or at least you can see that they are. Chilly evening, been chilly all day. No rain. Very cool, very cold. Don't know if the trams are running. I would assume so, but probably on the Sunday service, if they are running today. I guess we'll find out at some point if one goes past. Seems to be a lot of people walking on the tram lines. Cross over. Sort of walk in the middle. Queen's Hotel there. It's times like this, wish I bought some gloves. my hand in my pocket. See the old Ferris wheel on Central Pier, look. Multicoloured light display. So McDonald's just down here on the right. So if I can try and walk all the way down, it might give you a real-time sort of idea of how long it might take you. It's about 15-20 minutes, I think. But yeah, there's a lot more people out and about today, that's for sure. All the kids are still off school, aren't they, I suppose, till what, early January? And it's Friday today as well, so I suspect you've got some people that may be coming down for the weekend. Can't really see much out to sea, just pitch black. There's McDonald's there. Dutton Arms. I never really see that place busy. I'm surprised it's still going, if I'm being honest. There again, I haven't been in there for years. So. Oh, what's that, old Bill somewhere? I hear a siren. Dutton Arms there, look. It's got music in it, I can hear. Mother Hubbard's there. It's a chain if I'm right. I'm sure it is. Such a shame really, a lot of these hotels are declining. new Brooklyn there, look. It's quite nice, the old front window. Codfather. Now this yesterday, when I walked back from doing my Christmas Day video, I didn't notice it was very busy. It looked to be loads of people in there, which I thought was quite surprising really. But then again, you have your dinner early, some people like to come out and maybe have a portion of chips or something while they're on a walk. Why not, eh? It doesn't look as busy right now, but some apartments here, look, on the beach hotel, and then next door to it on the beach apartments. Sorry, I keep changing hands, cold. That Ferris wheel, look. Hope it's coming out. I must admit, I'm quite impressed with this camera. I'll put it on a different setting today, so I'm hoping it's all going to come out alright. Put it on D-Warp. It's on night mode as well, so picture looks pretty good on the small screen, but that can be deceiving. Sooty and Sweep, look. Who remembers Sooty and Sweep? In fact, I think they're still going, aren't they? Is it his son that's doing it now? I can't remember. But that was about when I was young, and I won't tell you how many years ago that was, but it was more than I care to remember, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's him there, look. Is that his son? Or did he buy the franchise? I can't remember. Got this idea in my head that he actually bought it, but I might be wrong. Now this used to be a hotel here, this gap, next to the Lindeen. I thought they knocked it down a couple of years ago now, I think it was. I thought they were going to rebuild it. It was meant to have like an underground car park, I think, if the plans were what I'm thinking they are. And it was going to be like, I don't know, something like 4 or 5 stories high. But for whatever reason, maybe planning problems, I don't know. There's no signs of life there yet. There's a Lindeen here. This is quite a popular one. If you're into Facebook, I actually own a Facebook group. I say own it. I run a Facebook group for Blackpool. It's got about 11,000 members in it. I'll put a link in the description if I remember. But yeah, that Lindeen, it's quite a big hotel actually. You don't really realise when you're passing it during the day, but it's she's a big one. Quite a nice view, I suppose, out of those windows as well. You know, there doesn't seem to be many people in that part of it, which is like downstairs bar area, I suppose, but yeah, that's a very popular one, Lindy. Sooty Sweep and Sue, S-double-O. Speed camera. Funky Towers. Is that meant to be a take on 40 Towers? Don't know. There's a Belmont there as well. If any of you watching this are staying in any of these hotels, let me know what they're like. I normally stay in the Premier Inn at Yeadon Way. Which I won't lie, I've never had any complaints, and you know what you're getting with them as well. I think with a lot of the old B&Bs and that lot, it's pot luck, isn't it, really? Unless it comes highly recommended. But free parking as well, actually, at that Yeadon Way one, which is another bonus. I think next time now I'm going to try the Boulevard when I come up here. It's one just past Pleasure Beach. And the lights on that display there, look, it's given a like ripple effect, unless that's actually being blown around. But Sapphire Hotel. Well, not too far away now, getting a bit nearer. Smash Burgers open, they're meant to be pretty good there, those burgers. I haven't tried them, but I think I've watched a vlog or two on that. They looked alright. Dutchman. Oh, excuse me. Now this was up for sale, I think. Well, I say for sale, I think it's actually leased. Not sure if it's still on Rightmove. I haven't looked for a while, but I can't remember how much a lease was actually. That's been here for years. Royal Hotel. This chippy had a few in it as well yesterday actually. This one was open. Bit of traffic down here. What's going on? Manchester. Let's have a chippy over there, look, crispy cod. Still not much wind in the air really, which is good. What's this one here? Royal Sea Bank. Still haven't seen a tram go yet, so I'm assuming they're not running today. And can't see one in the distance, so crack ye done. Now that bit on the right is a fairly new acquisition. I think they took it over last year. Maybe some of you could tell me what the old hotel was that they brought out. Done that. Have they actually joined that? Is that joined? Yeah, I wonder if they've knocked through and turned it into one, or if you have to go out of one and then into the other. How long has this been going now? 23? Is that 23 minutes? So it's not too bad. I mean, I'd say, yeah, probably between 15 and 20 minutes. There's Central Pier there, look. We'll take another walk down to Christmas by the Sea. Maybe just beyond, towards North Pier. Let you see what it's like at night. Mark Ellis again. Not really my sort of place. I'm not sure if I've ever been in one. I think there's one just behind here as well somewhere. And then there's the main one in town by train station. The new Philly, just sort of set in the background there. That's meant to be quite a good place. Prime Burger. That's another one I haven't tried. I think they do their burgers for £1. Some people don't mind that sort of food and that, you know, each to their own. Not going to judge you for it, but it's not mine. It's not something I would eat. So we're getting to the business centre Blackpool now. Pirates A bar, is that open? Well, it's lit up. Some shit. Don't know if that's open or not. Yeah, that was open yesterday, Christmas Day. We've got it. Fun Palace. Central Pier here. Look at that tower, look. How beautiful is that? What if those colours mean anything? Because the illuminations are the same colour here. I did watch another Blackpool vlogger, Walk on the Wild Side it's called, so if you haven't seen his channel yet, and I'll be amazed if you haven't, check him out. He actually lives here. Central Pier, look. Arcade. Yeah, he's a local vlogger, photographer as well. He's actually had some award-winning photographs. One of them's amazing. Check him out on YouTube. I think he done a video where he said that the colours actually mean something. They could be representing something. Coming up to Two Swords. Haven't got those things this year, actually, thinking about it. I can't remember what they're called. Used to call them like Triffid things. I think they were along here. But then again, they were pretty naff, to be honest with you. They didn't really serve a purpose as such. There's Two Swords there, look. There's a little bit of wind. Yeah, I don't know if you can see those things, they're bending slightly. Chippy over there, look. probably can't see it at the moment, but there's no... In fact, North Pier's closed actually, isn't it? Now I come to think about it, so there won't be no life on there. Sea life. Well worth a visit. I think I said that on yesterday's Christmas Day video. I tend to go here, Two Swords, and up to the top of the tower. If I do the attractions. Excuse me. I don't really do the dungeon thing. I've done that a couple of times, but you know, I'd rather go top of the tower. It's the RN Ally lifeboat. Coral Island, look, all the bulbs are working on it. Well, hey, Golden Miles showing a lot more life tonight than what it was yesterday. Buses are going. Then again, I suppose they've got to provide some form of transport, haven't they, for people that are not as mobile, I suppose. Oh, actually, that one's not in service. That Coral Island sign looked beautiful, look. Let's pucker that, I like that. Don't know what the colours are coming out like on the camera, it'd be interesting to see later on. Again, Castle Pub in the background there. Follow that path just around and then go around to the left. You'll come to the McDonald's and that lot in town, or you can cut through Coral Island. Take you into town. Now I'll try and show you as much of this as I can. If the video goes silent, that means that YouTube's picked it up, copyright or whatever on some of the music. It's called Europe Flyer. I always used to, up until yesterday, call it the Star Flyer because that's what it was called like the first time I saw it, so I just called it the same thing, but it's changed names now. I don't know if the ride's actually any different, I don't think it is. But I tell you what, those trains don't look very thick, you know. Yeah, you can cut through to town there. Basically between any of these buildings along here. Spyglass there. I've been in there. What would I say? It was okay. Let's just change your camera while we're walking around here. Yeah, Spyglass, it never really seems to be busy. So, I don't know how long that's going to last. Wild West Diner. I don't know if I've been in there, I can't remember going in there. Blow smoke, look, that dragon. Is it a dragon? I don't know what they're called. Maybe someone can enlighten me in the comments. Got the Europa fly there, look. It's looking alright, isn't it? That's a shopping centre over there, Hands Hill for Blackpool. It's got your like Next, Sports Direct and all that lot in. Albert and the Lion. It's another Witherspoons. Looks like the old traffic wardens are out and about, look. Yeah, I know what you're thinking, scum and all that lot, but if you don't want traffic wardens about, don't park where you're not meant to. Simple as that. So yeah, it's looking a lot more busier across here tonight. All the stalls are open. I don't really want to walk right in the middle of it because of the music, so I'm hoping it won't get copyrighted, but what can you do if it does? That Witherspoons looks rammed, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, there's another one nicking them, look. Tower, look at that beauty. If you've never been to Blackpool and you're like doing a recce and thinking about it, come on over, you love it. Yeah, it's got bad points everywhere, as you know, but it is what you make of it. People here are nice, or the majority of them are. I haven't met anybody nasty, you know. You see the odd like argument in town and that, but you know, where don't you? It's like they're walking. Oh, it's like a hoop thing. So I take it you walk up there and then just slide down on it. Snow slide, but well, I say we. I had a brief look at this yesterday when I was walking around. But like I said yesterday, actually, it definitely looks bigger than the last one I came. So I've got a funny feeling, give this a few years and this is going to be absolutely massive. Pre-COVID, they always, during the summer as well, they always used to have like a concert thing here as well. They had like the Jackson Brothers here once, without Michael of course, but it was getting quite big. In fact, Britney Spears was here. I'm not sure if they do it anymore. I don't think they do, to be honest with you. But that's a shame that's gone away. Fun house there, look. Yeah, so it's looking, you know, it's looking quite busy. We'll go on a little bit more. A lot of this is geared towards the younger ones, which, you know, is fair enough. Blackpool Amusements there, Harry Ramsden's here. This has been here for years. Excuse me. Be coming up to the bars and that lot in a minute. I'm not sure how busy they'll be tonight, to be honest with you. But it is like a Friday night, so see how Waltzers and that lot. Photo booth there. Right, you'll have to forgive me of that one. The internal storage on the camera is full. So this one's going to be massive. So I've had to switch over to the SD card, but for what little we got left. Beach House bar there. I've never drunk in there, but that looks like a nice place. Blackpool Amusements. Wendy's, American Burger Bar. Papa's. I think I'll call that quits. If you want to check out North Pier, I've done other videos on it. The bars are the bars as well. I think we'll stay around here for a bit, just see maybe if we could get this ride here, if it's going to go. I see people sat on it, so I don't know if we're actually... Yeah, there's a few people on it. Coyote. Is it Coyote Ugly, that bar? I think it is. But look, we'll call it quits anyway now. I hope you enjoyed this video. Oh, Europe Flyers going, look. Yeah, if it goes quiet, which I've got a funny feeling it will, because of copyright and that, which there's nothing I can do about, so I apologise in advance. But I don't really care about making money off YouTube videos and that, so just like you guys to sort of see everything, you know, so excuse me sniffing as well. Looks like there's bubbles in the air. Come on, if you're going to do it, mate, do it. But yeah, I don't know if you can see them. I'll try and zoom in. This camera's got a zoom function, but no, I think my hands are too cold. I think it's great really that the council try and do something like this. I think my audio's redlining as well, so it starts clipping out. Apologise. They're still up there on the old Europe Flyer. Feel the bass coming through the floor. Europe Flyers coming down now, look. Well, I am going to leave it here now, guys. I hope you've all had a great Christmas. If you haven't been to Blackpool, get yourselves over it. Take care. Would you believe it, look. I sign the video off and it starts going. Rather you lot than me, but there you go. In fact, you know what? I think my audio's going to clip out though if I walk through it.
Okay, we're looking at the brakes. This one is the next one. Next ride. If you'd like to ride by your tokens now.
Right, I think that's it. That looks like it's coming to a stop. Right, I'll walk down the bottom here, then I will sign off for good. Just thought you might like to see that. To be honest with you, I wanted to see it as well, so. Fun house, sir. See if we can get the old Europe flyer close up. Again, excuse me about the audio. I can see it's redlining. Might have to turn it down on the mic. Is there anybody about to go on it? I see some people sat on there. Bubble Grand Central round here. Those dragons look quite nice tattoos actually. Here we go. Tell me, what film is this music from? 50 quid to the first correct answer. Only joking.
Sicherheitsgurte anlegen, Rauchen einstellen. Nun macht es euch bequem und überlasst alles andere mir. Achtung, wir starten. Attention! Attention!
Oh, I haven't put this in night mode actually, so if the picture looks slightly different, again I apologise. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling I'm definitely going to get copyrighted, but who cares? Stay up there for quite a while, actually. And what film is this from? If you don't know, then you've got something wrong with you. Must be coming down. Yeah, there you go, look. It was up there for a little while, wasn't it? Right, everybody, this definitely is it. Take care. Again, I hope you've all had a great Christmas. Have a wonderful New Year. And I'll see you in Disneyland Paris in about a week's time.